Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Lyoto Machida versus Gegard Mousasi 2, which is booked for Bellator 228 in September this year. Their first fight was at UFC Fight Night 36 back in 2014. Machida beat Mousasi via decision. In the first fight, Lyoto had a lot of success with kicks, body kicks, and leg kicks. Mousasi looked like he had an issue dealing with Lyoto's speed and ability to evade strikes. Gegard was just stalking Lyoto, plodding forward, while Machida would circle away and occasionally blitz Gegard. Mousasi just had no answer for the speed of Machida and the craftiness. So here we are in 2019. What shall be different in the rematch? Let's get into this fight right now. Lyoto Machida stands at 6'1" with a 74-inch reach. He has a mixed martial arts record of 26 wins with 8 losses. He's a 3rd Dan black belt in Shotokan Karate, and he has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Lyoto Machida is the former UFC light heavyweight champ. Machida is a really talented striker with a unique style. When he first stepped onto the scene, he was a real problem because people couldn't figure out his karate-based blitzing stand-up. He is a master at chaining attacks together. For example, he will explode in a striking blitz, then in the same rush incorporate a trip takedown. Very difficult to deal with, and he catches you off guard. Lyoto has great takedown defense. He's great at getting back to his feet. I would say really good sub defense. Machida is well-rounded and a complete fighter. Lyoto is currently on a 4-fight win streak. Nice resurgence after losing 3 in a row prior to that. Gegard Mousasi stands at 6'2" with a 76-inch reach. His MMA record is 45 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws. He has a black belt in judo. He has an extensive boxing and kickboxing background. Gegard has been champion in multiple organizations, including Dream, Strikeforce, and Cage Warriors. Few fighters are as experienced as Gegard Mousasi. He has been around forever, fought a who's who, and fought in many big promotions. He has elite striking, a really good ground game that goes for submissions and submission defense. He has an awesome chin, difficult to take down and difficult to keep down. Mousasi has a high fight IQ. With all his experience, he has this uncanny ability to remain relaxed and calm in fights. Shades of Fedor Emelianenko in his demeanor. Mousasi, in my opinion, is an all-time MMA great. He ranks up there as far as skill. So the matchup. This is a really tough fight to pick. Machida beat Gegard the first time around, and it was pretty dominant in my eyes. Gegard had no answer for the speed of Machida or his tricks, which is impressive because I think that Mousasi is pretty slick and fast with plenty of tricks of his own. Mousasi lost his last fight to Rafael Lovato Jr., but prior to that, he was on a very impressive 8-fight win streak and beat some pretty notable good fighters. Both Lyoto and Mousasi are such good fighters. Even though Machida is on a 4-fight win streak, I feel like he has missed a bigger step than Mousasi currently. I don't think we're looking at the same Lyoto as when they fought the first time, but make no mistake, Machida is still very dangerous, game, and a great fighter. I think in this rematch, Mousasi will make the proper adjustments and get this W back. In the first fight, he chased Machida and played into his blitz and counter game. That may not work as well for Machida this time around because I don't believe he is as fast as he used to be. For Mousasi to win, in my opinion, he's going to have to be a lot more patient. Don't just plod forward forcing striking exchanges. He has to try something else like mixing takedown attempts. Try to get Machida against the cage, try to sap his energy, slow him down. I'd like to see Mousasi incorporate leg kicks more because we've seen some fighters have success with leg kicks against Lyoto. If Machida is still close to what he was, I think he will take this fight in a similar fashion. Just be a step ahead of Mousasi the entire fight and win via dominant decision. I do feel like Machida has slowed down a little, and that's all Mousasi needs to close the gap in 2019 and beat him this time around. It wouldn't surprise me if he stops Machida via strikes, because I also think that Machida's ability to take a shot is not as good as it used to be either. But I guess we'll have to see what happens, guys. This fight in some ways is kind of a toss-up. The first minute of the fight is going to tell a lot. Anyway, let me know what you think about this matchup. Does it excite you? Who do you got winning this rematch and why? Please drop those opinions in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for the shares, the likes, the subs. You guys are helping the channel grow. Truly appreciate it. And I'll catch you all on the next segment.